hit that, yeah, Jackie, pull up, turn up, pop. Always hit the target, Jackie, real that, it's the rest. Ankle bully, blinking, Dr. Push on rapping.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Pass to Porter. Wallace with it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Drummond. He's against Cantor. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Drummond. And here's Boston. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for it. And so he makes both from the line. Got a piece of it. The Magician. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Number 10. And here's Porter. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The Magician connects on the 9-footer. He's got 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because you can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Right through the knee for the layup.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Love in the post. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Like at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
The Magician. And it's blocked.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Porter. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Love outside. And another miss by Cleveland. That is good. 10 points for him.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Timeout called the Cavaliers. 10. Pass to Drummond. He's against Cantor. Got a hand on it. The Magician. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Number 9. Now here's Porter. Pass to Love. 6 to shoot. Porter. Buries it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Magician. The 17-footer. No good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Sexton. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And blocked. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pushing it up. The Magician. And that one is stuck right through. Pass to Nance. Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. The Magician. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. And the first. Off with the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Nance. The shot. No good. The Magician. Kept alive. It's up a 3. Nance with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Sexton takes the 3. That's good. He has 6.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Joseph. And here's Nance. Down Under 5 on the shot clock. Sexton. The putback. Slams it back in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Williams. The Magician. Offensive rebound Celtics. There's the triple. Cannot hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Nance. Sexton. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebound. You've got to be ready.
Here's Edwards for 3, and the shot is good. 17 points in the game.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
All sorts of time. Zizic. Again, the Cavaliers score. And the Celtics with possession here. The Magician. The standing touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 19.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
The Magician. And it's Boston with another.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
Down low. Zizic. Another shot. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And a big-time jam right there.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
Some changes for Boston. And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Celtics with the lead. Money from the wing. 26 points for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one. And that one's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Porter with it. And here's the call on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him.
Huh? What's going on? Dude.
There's the pick. Back to Love. They swipe it.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Tatum. Knocked away. A solo fast break. The Magician hammers it home to polish off the break. Now here's Porter, and here they come. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Second half rolling along now, about a minute play here. Number 10. Pass to Love. Left side, Love. Now Porter, just fine on the clock.
Mo. Dumb ass.
Number 10. Oh, that's blocked. But he gets it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Elbow shot. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Drummond. They need this. No good at the rim. The Magician.
Wait. Jeez, Davis is 4 fouls.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Number 10. Pass to Porter. With the lead pass. Here's Love. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll avoid the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Cavaliers making the switch here. Pulls up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Porter. From outside the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Woman in the post. Cannot hit. Hit them clean. And they're running. Exum. Drops in the breakaway late. They got on this early while ago, and they just haven't looked back. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. The Magician. And the three off target.
He's not exactly striking him from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. And the final period of play just about to start. It's stolen. And here's the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Number 10. To the inside. Woman in the post. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
The Celtics with the lead. The Magician. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
And there's the call on the Magician. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here. 10. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Offensive rebound, Celtics. Second chance shot. Porter pulls it in. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the middle. Number 10. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Punch it down.
You know, he has been ever present in the paint today, guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in close.
The Cavaliers trailing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Celtics making a change here. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Number 10. Pass to Porter. There's the three. Pull. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he really bungled that thing.
The Magician. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Cavaliers making the switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Five to shoot. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Love inside. And he uses the glass on the way. Puts it up from 12. Good. 43 points in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Launches it. The shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot. It's been a struggle here for them to get the second chance points in this second half.
The Magician. And this straight that one falls.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
They set the pick. Number 10. Here's Porter. Here's Drummond. And he can't bank that one in.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Shoots from 12. Blocked. And here we go. so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. He drops the first one. And the Celtics making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He makes the first of three, and he makes the second free throw, and so he's good on all three free throws,
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and he hits both free throws here. So now a timeout called the Cavaliers. Some changes here for the Celtics. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Joseph from the arc. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. From midcourt. But they'll get another chance. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and some changes here for the Celtics. So he gets them both. And
no mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Launches a three. No good. So it's the
Javon Carter.
The only player in the top 5 Giannis's in points and rebounds.
Well, this is the end of the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel, click the bell button so when videos are uploaded on YouTube channel.